Hello and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party. I'm bringing Stabbity, the spookiest Stabbity that ever Stabbity'd. And with me I have...
Nweismuller.
And...
Just curious to see what that ghost is doing in the infirmary.
And if you're on the interactive version, let's go follow the ghost and get the good ending. Nweiss, the controls are yours. Let's roll. Giddy conversation and laughter can be heard wafting out from the infirmary.
So, 私もね、学校大好きなんだよ。鈴本さん、ダメ！
離れろ、早く！
先生も大好きだし、君たちと一緒だね。
鈴本、おい、しっかりしろ！鈴本さん、わかる？篠崎さん、岸沼くん。だってさ、こっちへ来て。
Get away from the ghosts!
大丈夫だよ。本当はこの子たちは悪くないよ。かわいそうな子たちなの。見て、これ。
Heavenly Post. 4 children abducted. Follow-up report. The brutal, shocking deaths of the recent kidnapped grade schoolers have now been traced back to the hands of the instructor found in the room with them. The scissors he held are confirmed to have been used to cut out the victims' tongues, ultimately leading to death through excessive bleeding or choking. Hey, Tomato, why are you calling Mayu a bitch? She's not one. She's just nice. One of the victims even had the majority of her head slowly and methodically removed. This cranial mass was found on the floor next to her body.
And, well, what do you know? And we have the one with half her head gone right there.
Yep. The Heavenly Host Elementary students pictured here are the 4 who were found in that basement room. Isn't she the one who started all of this? No, she's just the one that was leaving. Ayumi, the black-haired one, she was the one that did the ritual, so it's her fault. Of these children, one was blank when investigators arrived at the scene of the crime. She was blank blood blank. The newspaper is torn at this point. The bottom half of the article is missing.
この幽霊、新聞の写真と同じ顔、同じ服装だ。
Well, at least one of them has the same face. I'm not sure you could catch the face of the other one.
Well, in the close-ups, you could see, like, a doubly faint face. So, like, if a ghost of a ghost... Oh,
yeah, that's right. That's right. You can see the faint after-image of the face. So, yeah, I guess you could maybe recognize it, but it looked faint enough that I'm not sure you could get much out of it. But
yeah, and especially not from the on-screen sprites.
Oh, yeah.
この子たちを放っておけないよ。私、ここにいる。
Don't say that, Mayu.
ダメだ。鈴本、ここ出ようぜ。なあ。
鈴本さんダメ！それ以上情をかけちゃ。
Ayumi Collin is the pot calling the kettle black. And of course, there's an upskirt again.
And yeah, you can sort of see the top of her face, but it's so faint. Yeah. I'm not sure how much you could get out of that.
Incredibly faint, yes.
どうなってんだ?
Someone better call an exorcist. Although in this case, it's just telepathy. Alright. Can we... Doesn't seem like we can do much. Trying to approach doesn't do good. Let's leave. And yeah, let's go ahead and save just in case. This is really the good ending. Oh yes, we are on path for the good ending. Wow, that ghost can still gargle even without the top half of her head.
Well, her conversation comes in.
Wuhan! Wuhan! Interesting choice of sound effects. Come and play. Anyway, nothing we can do here.
Well, I feel like it was in character for Yoshiki to keep on trying over and over, even after it was clear that it wasn't going to work.
That's fair.
You know, delinquent determination.
触ることができないんじゃ、引っ張り出すこともできねえ。どうすりゃいいんだ。
なんとかしなきゃ。
で、お前、鼻血出てるぞ。
言わないでよ。はっきりそういうのは。
なんだよ。教えずにほっとく方がひでえじゃんかよ。
You're so blunt about it. Again, Japan, a different aspect of Japan, but Japan. We were talking about how Seiko would make a good, noisy American for a company. And here we are.
Ishinuma doing the same.
なんだこいつ。目が死んだ魚みたいだ。
But it looks like we've run into another living person.
あなた方はここに閉じ込められたばかりなのですね。
そうだけど、あんたもか。見たことない制服だけど。
Also, she's got a pentagram in her, on her hair.
私はとっくにここで死んでいます。
Okay, maybe not a living person.
Maybe not.
大事な人を探しにここへ来ました。あなたはもしかしてナホさん？はい。
She seems a little more sane than some of the other ghosts we've encountered, though.
A little more corporal, also. Corporeal.
If she was a little more corporal, she'd be dressed more in olive drab.
女子高生霊能師のサイナキーナホさん。
Yeah, a paranormalist. Well, that would explain the pentagram in her hair, now wouldn't it?
It would.
あれ？去年何か賞を取ってテレビ出てた小説家の？
霊能相談や心霊情報のホームページもすごく有名なんだ。いつもサイト見てました、ナホさん。ありがとう。もう更新なんてできませんけれど。
Makes sense, and she's
幸せの幸子さんのおまじないが乗ってから更新が止まっていたから心配していたんですけど。
Oh
こんなこ
no.
とになっていたなんて。
なあ、ちょっと。さっき人を探しにここへ来たって言ったな。
はい。
自分から来たのか。てか、来る方法があるのか。ここに。
それはごめんなさい。言えません。
Yoshiki put two and two together.
それよりお友達が大変なことに。そうなんです。
どうしたらいいのか。
私はここで死ぬ前に脱出を試みてこの学校を必死に調べました。どうやらこの異空間天神小学校を形成しているのは私たちの時代から30年前に起こった事件、児童4名連続誘拐殺害事件で惨殺された子供たちの例。
さっきの新聞記事に写真付きで載ってた4人か。
多分そうだね。
私は途中力尽きて叶いませんでしたが、あの子たちの霊を安息に弔ってあげれば、あるいは多重次元の異空間も崩壊し、私たちへの無用な虐待もやめて解放してくれるかも。そう思うのです。
安息に弔うったってどうすればいいんだ。
欠かせないのはもちろん殺害犯人の懺悔でしょうね。
殺害犯も。まさか
この校舎にいます。
Oh no.
マジかよ。懺悔ってそんなやつ相手に俺らに何ができんだよ。
マユ？
急いで保健室の霊2人を何とかしないと。お友達が
Just like the boy already heard us on one of the bad endings.
とにかくそいつを探してみます。
ね、おい待てよ篠崎。作家か霊能しか知らねえけど信じてみるよ。今は何でもありがたい。
Alright, let's get Ayumi back in the party.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Old newspaper clipping given by Mayu contains a photograph of the 4 kidnapping murder victims. Yeah, there you go. Well, it only shows 3 of them, but yeah.
おい大丈夫か。
平気。戻してないよ。
She seems like a good ghost. I like her, says Tomato.
プレッシャーでボロボロじゃねえか篠崎。早く出してやらねえとこいつもやばいぞ。出口はねえのか。
I suppose it's in character for a paranormal researcher, even when she's dead, to have some idea how to approach paranormal phenomena.
Yeah, but the other thing you need to understand is that she posted the Sachiko Ever After onto her blog, and Ayumi used that blog to perform the Sachiko Ever After ritual, so...
okay,
keep
which
going
way?
West. That's actually why I was saying we should have watched that scene earlier, to avoid a tiny bit of backtracking, but that's A-okay. We could have saved here instead. That's fine. North, and we want to go all the way to the stairs. And we definitely
And
do not want to read that.
Oh, look here. Here's something.
There's a severed head of an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. Pick it up? Yeah.
I mean, isn't that what you do in these sorts of games? You find random crap lying around and...
Yeah. Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire.
なんだこの声。
体を戻して。
An old, stained head from an antique Japanese festival doll. Alright, let's head back down to the first floor, to the intersection, and then we're going to want to head north. May as well save, just in case.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of lag, and dodging the ghost can be a little awkward. I mean, it's not too difficult, but...
Yeah, and if we run into any problems, I can take over.
No, I'm good.
There we go. Success. Okay.
This was a triumph.
Yeah. We're already over there. We want to head east, head to the right. And we can finally go to the red doors.
Oh,
no,
look
never
here.
mind. Right here. There's an old-fashioned festival doll lying on the ground here. It seems to be missing its head. Pick it up. Hey! Thoughts begin to echo in your mind, seemingly from the doll. Somehow or another, it's found a way to communicate its sole desire.
なんだこの声。
首を返して。
Acquired antique doll body. As the head and body of the antique doll are joined, it begins speaking more clearly and directly. With a high-pitched voice like that of a child, it slowly repeats several phrases in a cold, methodical, and almost robotic monotone.
Ishito Janai. Gomennasai, gomennasai,
なんだこ
gomennasai.
の人形。殺人犯の持ち物か。
ふざけないでって感じたよね。
Is this the killer? Yes, the killer is the doll. It turns out that Corpse Party is actually in the Chucky universe.
こんな人形。
待てよ。なあ、それ犯人の懺悔にならねえか。
Penitent Spirit, an antique festival doll bearing the spirit of a man with a guilty conscience.
許せない。絶対こんな大人。
Doesn't matter what she wants, only matters what the ghosts want.
I do have to say the I am actually a good person thing doesn't sit well with me, though.
No.
That just...
Not at all.
That doesn't feel like penitence to me.
Nope. Right. The ghost was up there, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Anyway, we have the penitent spirit. Let's go back to the infirmary and rescue Mayu.
Well, you know, only the penitent spirit will pass. As Indiana Jones learned.
No, I don't know.
Did you never see Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade?
I did, but I'll admit it was a long time ago and I only saw it once.
Well, that's off topic. Let's watch
All
this.
right. We can talk about Indiana Jones later.
All right.
お願い目を開けて。
お前らもういい加減にしてくれ。お前らの事件についてはよく知らねえけど気の毒だったと思うよ。だけどな。
Understatement of the year.
だからって誰から構わず呪いまき散らしたところで何になるって言うんだこら。
Phrased inelegantly, but just.
Yeah?
Headless Ghost has incoherent comments as usual.
ダメよ、怒らせちゃう。話ができない。あなたたち、これを聞いて。
Ayumi held up the antique doll and let the children listen to the penitent spirit sealed within.
Mommy.
Maybe.
Yep.
I definitely mommy. She was saying Okasan.
Yeah. I wasn't listening to the Japanese.
気持ちを安らかにして。もう苦しまなくてもいいのよ。悲しい出来事はもう終わったわ。大好きなご両親のもとへ旅立ちなさい。ね、いい子だから。その子を鈴本さんを話してあげて。
Creepiness is going back up. Ayumi threw the antique doll to the ground in a fit of panic and frustration. I hope you heard those noises.
嘘だろ。
Tomato says so she did die in the
篠
end.
崎はどこだ。なんだよこれ。
Remember that splattered corpse from chapter 1? Oh, that's how it got there.
まさかこれ篠崎見るな、ここ離れるぞ。篠崎マジで頭変になりそうだ。 しろ。
Schloop. Okay, Mayu is dead. Yoshiki has been hit in the head by what appears to be the murderer. Tomato says, so that's the real killer. Yep.
棚が軽くなってる。痛い。
Somehow she survived.
先生、本気で生徒のことを心配してるのかい？
当たり前でしょ。
たかが他人の教師だろ。親でもないくせに。
親みたいなものよ。私も如月学園の他の先生方もみんなのご両親にも負けないくらいあの子たちを愛してるわ。
That's your idealism talking. We know from
We know from the flashbacks that this does not include the gym coach.
And, you know, if there's one exception, it's entirely possible there are more. So I think it's just her idealism talking there.
Yep.
It's absolutely the case that she totally cares about her kids, but
everyone else, she's just projecting. Although I'm sure there are plenty more that
バカに
do.
しないで。
Yeah.
教師を。
Yeah, that's a lot of blood she's got there. Go ahead and continue.
new arrangement of the
それよりも答えて。
theme music here.
私の生徒たちが他にもここに連れてこられているのは本当なのね。
聖者の魂が同時に増えたのを感じたから。いるよ、何人か。先生を含めて9人くらいだ。
9 people.
痛い。右腕が折れてる。それにこの血。棚に入っていた刃物が背中や腰に刺さってたんだ。
She's got some determination. Yeah, yes, she does,
気を失
Tomato.
っていたのかしら。篠崎さんたちが心配だわ。戻らなくちゃ。今の子だって私たちと同じこの学校の被害者。被害者が被害者をやりきれない思いで傷つけて膨れ上がった悲しみが閉ざされたこの空間で逃げ場もなく渦巻いているんだわ。こんなところ
It
にいたら
goes
だね。
up and up and up.
It just hangs in these halls. And you know what else hangs here?
Seiko.
That's correct.
絶対に連れて帰るから。
Well, that's gonna be a bit hard.
無事でいて。
At least stop the blood flow so you don't lose more blood. Yes, good idea, Tomato. Continued in Chapter 3. Chapter 3 has been unlocked. Corpse party, blood covered, repeated fear. Is that an F? A fancy F? Or is that an E?
I think it's an F, just that sloppily
with a sloppily added bass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Continue to third chapter. Alright, Penitence completed Chapter 2. Impact attained all endings for Chapter 2. Nice. My controls. Ending list, Chapter 2, there we go. Ending. Mayu dies a gruesome death. Was the killer's repentance a lie? Anyway,
I'm gonna go with yes. Yes, it was a lie.
yeah, I concur. Anyway, what we were doing here, what I wanted to say, bringing up the death tally. So we can actually take Yui from MIA to alive but injured. Mayu is now in the dead category, along with Seiko, so 2 confirmed deaths. And Yoshiki is missing in action, potentially dead with that blow to the head. Sound right to you?
Have to say, yep, and I have to say, with Yui's injuries, I don't have much confidence about her ability to make it through the whole game. She seems to be on borrowed time to me.
I concur. Anyway, I think this is as good a point as any to wrap up the chapter, or wrap up the episode, as well as the chapter. That's Chapter 2 completely done. So, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.